Happy Friday. Jen and I are here with you once again from Montana Max Barbecue in beautiful Montana Max National Park. Lovely evening. A little cooler, a little bit rainy, but that's all right. That's what outdoor cooking's about. So thank you for joining us on our Friday night barbecue party.
Welcome, everyone.
Last week got a little crazy because it's a party.
Yes.
And that's what happens at barbecues. So first order of business, you're already, see, party, everyone thinks I'm the wild one.
You are.
Not true.
Yes,
She's already into her 17th beer there.
Or first, whichever.
You might notice her deluxe can koozie there. We are celebrating a Chiefs victory last night to open the NFL season. So cheers to that. And cheers to a great barbecue party. If you're joining us right now, thanks for spending some of your Friday with us. We're going to have a good time. And tonight's not just in it party. It's a pizza party. That's the best kind of party. I always remember pizza parties from being a little kid at school, and that was like the best day ever. When it was like Friday, it was like, we're having a pizza party. Everyone got stickers. You remember that?
Yeah, well, of course.
Well, how can you forget?
Pizza's always the best. You know it's my favorite.
So we're actually going to do not one, not two, not three, 4 different pizzas today.
Because we couldn't decide.
Well, variety is the spice of life. So we're going to be showing you 4 different pizza combinations, and we're going to be doing them all on the beast over here, the Traeger Ironwood 885. She's cruising right along, and we might as well jump into it and start to get things cooking, because I know some of our audience, Mom, gets a little tired about after the hour mark, so we want to make sure that we get things rolling along, right?
Right, and because I like to eat.
And Jen likes to eat. She doesn't just like it, she loves it. Staple ingredient of pizza, boom, boom, boom. Garlic. Garlic is one of the most traditional pizza ingredients. It's a staple, so of course we've got to incorporate garlic into one of our dishes. But garlic itself, we can do better than that, right? I'm actually going to peel off just this outer layer here and expose the inner goodness of this garlic. And you might see some wafting smoke over here. That's because I have my Traeger on the super smoke mode. Super smoke. Traeger. So super smoke's going to allow us to get a lot of smoke at a lower temperature, and that's exactly what we want. Yes, super smoke.
Super smoke.
And we're going to put our whole garlic clove right in there and get that absorbing smoke, because smoke flavor makes everything a little bit better. The other thing,
You don't even have to do anything to it. You just put
nothing,
it in there like that?
nothing.
Wow.
I know, you could not have come off more fake there. Wow, tell me more. That sounds amazing.
It sounds super easy, though. That's what I...
Well, it is
I
super
agree.
easy. And
Quick.
that's what's great about cooking on a Traeger is a lot of things become super easy. And so we're going to impart smoke flavor into that garlic. Now I'm going to glove up here because I'm going to be handling some meat. What's one of my favorite things in the world? Bacon. So we got to get some bacon rolling because I love bacon. Bacon good to me. Who does? You got to be a cold son of a gun not to like bacon. That is for sure. Of course, if you're joining us here on either Twitch or YouTube, make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. As you'll see right over to the side there, that Jen's Way. That's how I'll keep track. It's always Jen's Way. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All the handles there are at Montana Max BBQ. We do a lot of cool stuff over there as well, so it'd be a pleasure if you joined us. And of course, follow or subscribe on our YouTube and Twitch channels. So, bacon going down. I love bacon. Yeah. Don't cook with your Traeger inside. We are not inside.
No.
This is not a green screen. You will asphyxiate and die.
Yeah.
That is a bad time. That is not how to have a Friday night barbecue party. So let's throw down some bacon.
Don't tell your neighbors unless you want them all to show up.
They might anyways. You realize that our neighbors could be watching right now and know exactly where we live. And now you've just probably insulted them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because you're like, don't tell them.
No, don't tell them because then we may not have light
For you.
for me and the entire neighborhood.
All right. Just saying. Way to be the lovely neighbor there. Jeez Louise. All right. Now, we got our burner going. We got a little olive oil here. You want to hit that trash can so I can toss this glove in there for me, dear? Thank you kindly. We got our cast iron going on the burner, of course. We're going to add a little drizzle.
Top there.
Yep, I will.
It's a little loose.
Just like you.
What?
Loose cannon.
Yeah.
That could be misconstrued. I got to be careful.
I was going to say.
Well, you're the one that insulted our neighbors, dear. Welcome to the Friday night party.
No,
where
we
we
never do that.
See, this is what happens when she drinks so much. We are going to be throwing in some ground pork. Interesting side fact about our ground pork that we're using here, because we do so much competition cooking. This is actually the ground scraps that we use in competition. So those don't just get tossed. It's great meat. It's just because it's trimmed off, because everything's got to look super beautiful in super specific way when you do competition cooking, that we save those, get them ground up. So we're using comfrey prime pork here, and this is going to be delicious. And I just got splattered in the eye with oil. Yeah, that felt great.
Where are your glasses, man?
Right here, right there.
And this is my favorite.
You love the meat smasher?
Yeah, I don't think that's the term. I don't think that's what it's called.
That's what I call it, meat smasher.
No. You can use that with ground beef. Anything ground. It's really nice. You turn it and it chops it up real nice. It works better than a spatula or... I can't remember where I got that.
Probably a store.
Yeah, but you don't see that hardly ever. I think it might have been even like Pampered Chef.
Where?
Maybe Pampered Chef.
Maybe Pampered Chef.
Maybe. I think that's maybe where, or at least that's where.
All right, so we're gonna set this down right here just for a moment, because we got to get the chicken going too. Gonna get a fresh pair of gloves here. You'll see below us here all these great fine companies: Con Coolers, Gunter Wilhelm Cutlery, Croy Valley Foods, the Beard Struggle, Double O Drum Crow. We also work a little bit there with the Traeger, if you couldn't tell. All great partners of us, all do fantastic things. Very proud to work with them all. Make sure you check them out. Give them a like and follow as well. And if you look in our About section, you can actually click links there to get some sweet, sweet savings from Con Coolers and the Beard Struggle. We got so many pizzas, we got a lot of things out here today. All right, so we're using chicken breast here. I'm just gonna press those down and break them up a little bit so they all cook nice and even and flat. That'll be good. And then we're actually, speaking of the valley, we're gonna use, it's right here, right in front of me. Well, I appreciate that. We're gonna give a little drizzle of olive oil to these bad boys. Bam. Perfect. The stupid little lid doesn't like to stay on, but now it does. Good. And we're going to be using Croy Valley Sweet Heat to spice these bad boys up. And we're going to be doing two different style of chicken here. We're going to get some on just with the barbecue rub for one of our pizzas. And then the other one we're going to get a little bit fancier with. You gonna do something with that sausage?
Yeah. And hot.
There you go. Nice even coating of the sweet heat. If you wonder how it tastes, just listen to the name. Hit you with the sweet, finish with the slight heat, nothing overpowering. We are in the Midwest. It's nothing that's gonna burn you out. Super delicious, one of my favorites. Also, I like to use those on the mixed nuts quite a bit. If you like a little kick to your mixed nuts, season it with that. And I'm gonna have you actually come back around.
I'm trying to figure out where I can't see how high that flame is.
I'm gonna have you watch your buns here, because I gotta put some chicken on. Two chicken breasts on. You're getting a little aggressive there, dear. You're shaking the whole table.
Well, that's how I like to do it.
Aggressively?
Yep.
Violent little thing.
It works.
Violent little thing. All right. Now, we're going to use a balsamic reduction on these other chicken breasts. Right in the pan. Keep things nice and clean. The temperature's not going to make that much of a difference on that, dear.
I need to have you turn this back. I lost the flame.
Yep. So that's just all the way over. There we go.
Can't see you from where I'm at.
Yep. And we're going to use brush here with the balsamic. It's going to be a little bit thicker because it is a reduction. So don't be bashful of it.
I brought the regular balsamic too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, right in front of you.
Well,
Right-
everything's
no,
always
like,
right in front of
right
you.
in front of you, like directly.
Oh.
Like there.
Oh.
See?
Well, you can use either the reduction or just the standard balsamic. Whatever. Maybe right in front of you.
Maybe. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's all right.
I was paying attention
Too busy
to this.
violently smashing our sausage over there. This will spread more evenly. Lid back on. We don't need any unnecessary spills. I'm still going to use that brush to get things nice and even. You could actually put these in a Ziploc bag if you had some time during the day and let them marinate in it for a while. That's really beautiful. Look at that color. You can see right on the screen there. Glistening. We got awesome seasoning, awesome coating. The big takeaway from prepping your chicken, because everyone's like, I can put seasoning on things. I can, marinate. That's cool. My biggest tip, even cooking, smash those down so they're all in even level. They'll cook through nice and even at the same time for you. All right, watch your buns once again here, dear. Chicken's on. Life is good. And I'm actually going to kick this up now.
Sausage is almost done.
All right, and that can just sit there
Yeah.
while we're waiting for other things. And I'm going to get this pan all folded up. Into the bus tub it goes. Awesome. Looks good.
Yeah, it does look good.
You want me to turn the heat off, dear?
Turn it down to low, maybe.
That's about as low as we're going to get.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to grab a little paper towel here because I got a little balsamic. All right, so we got our proteins all working now. Now it's time to work on some veggies, yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Where do you want to start?
at the beginning, I guess.
At the beginning.
So, go ahead and hand me a veggie.
All right. Let's start with avocado. Let's go.
Zucchini. Using my Gunter Wilhelm Nikiri knife here, we're just going to lop off those ends. Look at how smooth that was. I love these.
Oh, you're chopping it. Do it any way we want.
Yeah, we can, can't we? I'm doing half moons.
Oh, half man.
Yes. Not full moons. That I'll be doing at the end of the barbecue party. Stay tuned. Super easy.
All the way.
Yep. There you go. You got it. You got a little bowl to throw these guys in? That's usually where things are, right in front of me. If you're joining us, don't be afraid to jump in the chat if you have any questions or you just want to chat about whatever. I mean, it is a party. You're invited. Thanks for coming. Don't be bashful. Once again, with your vegetables, you're going to want to try to get them as close to the same thickness for the same reason. Everything cooks more evenly the more consistent you have your sizes. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Awesome. Here we go. Here we go. What's up next? What are we cutting up next? Some maters. Roma. Go ahead and throw those down there. I will give you that, and we'll just switch them out. So, no matter what, when it comes to pizza, whatever combination you like, if you think it sounds good, try it. There's no wrong way to do pizza, unless you put pineapple on it. Then you're a horrible, horrible person. Yes, I know, and that's why you're a horrible person. Because pineapple does not belong on pizza.
I disagree.
Well, everyone has an opinion.
A lot of people would disagree with that. It's called Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza is delicious.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Ooh, nice long strips.
Yep. The other fun thing,
Be mistaken for peppers.
but they're not.
Okay.
No. No. Don't restart it. That's just the way it goes. It doesn't matter. Can't restart at this point. We got it. Don't restart it.
Is it not working? Well, how do you know, Parker? No, I know, but how do you know?
Well, let me just mark it over as a priority device and see if that kicks it back up.
There we go. We're working on some tech issues. Pretty minor, I think. We're going to get solved here real quick.
Well, she's not watching on her phone, Parker.
It was fine. Just a minute ago, it was fine. Let's see.
One quick second.
Oh, we're on here. See? It's just lagging?
Yeah, it is. It's just lagging.
Okay. I wonder why. Well,
Can you watch your mouth and settle down?
do you think it would help to restart it? Yes. For sure? Make a call.
Testing
We
on
got
another.
3 people.
Yeah.
Yep, we got 3 people watching, and we are working on our tech here just for a bit.
Well, we prep vegetables, so if there's a time to have an issue,
It would be during vegetables.
it's during the vegetable prep. Well, our upload speed's very low. Yep.
I like that way of,
Because our download's at 88, our upload's at 3.1.
I like that way of doing
Do you?
those. Yeah.
Well, it looks good on pizza.
Well, it's really, yeah, it's just different. You don't see people cutting tomatoes like that, and I like it.
Can also surprise your dinner guests.
Yeah, or scare them up if they don't like peppers and they think it's pepper.
Well, that starts a conversation.
That would be great. How about we put these in a bowl?
Let's do it.
Put these in a bowl and do that.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah, and then we're gonna move on to green pepper.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
And onion after that. So for those.
All right. We live? All right, perfect. Awesome. We just had a little lag issue in our network. Not a big deal. You didn't miss anything. We're just prepping vegetables on our pizza party. Right now, prepping up a little green pepper.
And you might want to see it when you add our screen there. That would be good. That would be great. Got some mint leaves here. Kind of doing a variety of pizzas.
Yes, we are. We're doing 4 different pizzas tonight because that's how you truly have a pizza party.
Right.
There we go.
Viewers, so yeah, now we can tell them. Sorry.
Perfect. Thanks for jumping back in. If you were with us, we just had a little internet connectivity issue. That'll happen when you're in Montana Max National Park. You don't always get the most reliable internet, but what are you going to do? But we're back, and things should be working, so that's good. Back to what we were doing. Pepper prep. Just dicing these bad boys. And Jen is currently prepping up mint. I said that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Not a typical pizza topping, but you'll see why in just a short amount of time. So stick with us here.
We're going to tell them what kinds of pizzas we're doing, or
I think we surprise them as we go. We'll start doing a pizza and talk about that. Well, or we can tell them. I guess we can tell them if they're here. I mean, what's the big surprise?
Well, then they will be excited and definitely want to watch all the different pizzas.
So, of course, we are Montana Max Barbecue, so we're going to be doing a barbecue pizza, more on the traditional side. We are also going to be doing a sausage Alfredo pizza, and then tell them about the pizza that you're interested in.
Oh, my favorite, actually, is a roasted strawberry pizza. So
Roasted strawberry pizza.
yeah, doesn't that sound good?
And then to finish it off, we will be doing a dessert pizza.
Also a favorite of mine.
Yes. So lots of cool pizzas to check out today. All right, another bowl here for our green peppers. That mint can just stay there. And we'll get this onion done.
Okay.
Now my favorite part. Hopefully I don't have to cry on air. And what screen do we actually have up right now? No, I can't see that. All right. Time to chop the onions. Thank you, Parker. That screen is good. There we go. Both are connected. Both chats are there. Feel free to jump in and have a conversation with us. Or just sit back and enjoy some pizza. I'm sure it does have something to do with the network.
Well, that's okay. We'll keep going.
Just keep going. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Because when it's the network, you can tinker all you want. It ain't going to change the network.
And we still have to eat.
And we do still have to eat.
Yes. I'm just pulling some parsley here. Get it. Somehow, got a lot of stuff in our trash already.
That'll happen. We should probably invest in a larger trash can for out here. And let's just hope that the internet connectivity holds up and gets better.
Hi, Dave and Frankie.
They're watching. They're probably the only one watching right now, but at least they're watching. Because he actually just texted me.
Oh, good.
One of these days they'll figure out chat, and then we're in trouble.
One of these days they're gonna come back to visit, and then we get to cook with them.
We'll get them live on camera.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
My dad would probably do it. My mom probably not so much.
Hey, if I do it,
If you can do it, anybody can do it. There we go. Don't stick your hands. Yep.
I'm learning.
You're going to learn the hard way one of these days. It's going to be bad. Yeah, that would be bad. All right, onions done. You got some parsley going. I'm going to check the meat here real quick.
I'm gonna have you chop that and then avocado.
Yep. Avocados we'll do next. This can wait till we're ready. Do you have any tongs? Probably not. That's probably the one thing we forget. We always forget something. It's all right. Here we go. I'll just use one of these and be quick. Yeah. What? No. No. I do not want to use a giant spatula to flip bacon. I am going to do that too. Bacon's coming along nicely. Chicken's coming along nicely. Bacon's coming along nicely. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good.
Kind of excited for when we go cook on the road.
What do you mean when we go cook on the road?
Well, when we go on one of our adventures and we
Oh, yeah.
surprise everyone, we'd be like, start cooking.
Look where we are,
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere.
Well, and then we can be like, guess where we are?
And we'll probably have better network than in our very own neighborhood. We're good now?
I fixed it.
Good, thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks for bearing with us. If you've been along through the hiccups here, we've had some network issues. It happens from time to time. There's actually some construction down the street that's been tinkering with our stuff and things like that, but that's just the way of life. Hey, it's a party. It's not like we're frickin' Martha Stewart here, unless Snoop Dogg was with us.
I'm just heating up my bed.
Heat up your vest. We're outside. We're enjoying a Friday. Thank you for being with us. Make sure you check us out on all our channels. And if you couldn't hear because maybe we were like because of the network, it's a pizza party tonight. We are doing 4 different varieties of pizza, including a sausage Alfredo pizza. We are doing a roasted strawberry pizza, which is going to be really unique. We are also going to be doing a traditional barbecue pizza, along with a fun dessert pizza. And I'm not going to give away what that is until we actually get to it. We're going to keep you hanging on, all 3 of you. If there is 3 of you. There's 1 of you. So we'll keep my parents hanging on. All right. Avocado time.
And the lemon so we can
Yes.
make them turn brown.
Yep. Probably need another bowl.
Do you want 2 avocados?
One's probably going to do it.
This one would be a little firmer. Easier.
There we go. Using my Gunter Wilhelm Perry knife, we're going to pop open this avocado. I actually saw, oh, isn't that cute? Look at the adorable little,
Seed?
yeah, it's so tiny though.
It is a tinier one.
I always have trouble doing this. That's how the pros do it.
But with a big knife.
Where's my big knife? There's my big knife. Watch me go right through the avocado, right through my finger. That's what's going to go viral.
Oh.
We have to do it to go viral.
No, we don't.
Okay, we won't. Well, that's not going to quite do it either. Whatevs. We'll just work around it. And I always get stupid messy when I do avocados. It's too late. I'm already into it. Already into it. This side looks pretty. But let's mess that up. Oh, that one's actually...
Yeah, our upload speed should be around 600 kilobytes per second.
Will you hand me a paper towel there, dear?
His load should be around for OBS.
Strawberries. Yeah. We got to do the strawberries too. You like that? That seed is just being a bugger.
Oh, that's good. That'll taste the same. Put it around it. Okay.
Yep. Cut around it. Do we have another little dish to put these in or not? Probably not.
We did. Oh, you used it already.
Yep.
But, you know what? I'm going to dump these out. Put them in this bowl.
There we go.
There.
Ah,
It was pretty stubborn.
you think you're going to get the best of me, seed? Well, who's in the trash now? Not me. I won't be in the bag until about 3 hours from now. Hey, hey-oh.
Olivia says that avocado looks good.
That's nice.
Thank you, Olivia. Yes, it does.
Olivia, why aren't you following us? Yeah. And then you get to see the howdy partner. Oh, she's on YouTube. Well, you should be subscribed then. About time. All right. Here we go. Avocado's done.
And we'll squirt a little lemon on there, but let's get going.
Let's get cleaned up here. Just massacred an avocado. Won't matter.
Nah, it's all good. And then these are going to go on the same thing too, so let's just move them.
And once again, tell the people in case they didn't hear us why we're going to squeeze lemon all over this avocado.
Well, of course, so they don't turn brown.
Of course. Naturally.
Naturally.
There we go.
There we go.
Perfect. We're going to...
Yeah, we're going to swap.
Perfect. Pull that out.
They're roly. Roly-poly.
Well, they're round fruit. There we go. Got it?
So, right
Go ahead. Yep, perfect. Awesome. Now let's cut up some strawberries. This is much easier than the avocado. That made a monkey out of me. Once again, if you're just joining us, pizza night, pizza party on Friday night barbecue party, which we'll be doing every Friday and doing fun, different stuff and having a party because it's Friday night. We're off work. It's the end of the week. It's time to relax, have a drink, make some food together, and have a little fun. Right? If you like what you... Huh?
My mom would cringe watching this.
Yeah, well,
You
you're...
know why?
Why?
Because that's not the way you take the tops off the strawberries. Like, you know, we don't have the tool, but the topper.
Yeah,
what do you call it?
yeah,
Strawberry
no
topper thing.
one's doing that.
Oh, I know, but it is nice to have one of those, and I haven't had one in so long.
Well, you know, call up your friend at the Pampered Chef where you got your meat smasher and see what you can do about that. Because we're just going for quick and efficient here tonight. Bam! I'm going to do it every time. Bam! Bam! One more. Bam. All right. That's how that's going to go. I'm going to have to check that meat in just a moment. Using my Nakiri knife. Love this thing. So easy to control and so well balanced by Gunter Wilhelm. Those Germans make a fine knife.
And I don't know this. Are they expensive?
No. Very reasonable. Especially for the quality you get. Top-notch quality at a reasonable price. They go factory direct. So there's no middleman to mark it up. But you can get this knife for a fraction of what you'd pay for some quote-unquote, you know, ultra-elite knife.
Yeah.
And this is going to hold up better and do the job just as well, if not better. Plus, my favorite thing, as you all know, they'll laser engrave the blades for you. So we have our logo, bam, right on the blade. Perfect for gifts and all that kind of good stuff.
Do you want me to continue that while you check the meat?
Sure. If you want to finish those guys off, that'd be fantastic. Oh, we're looking good. I'm going to grab my thermo pen here. I've said this before on streams, but if you are just joining us for the first time and haven't heard this, we don't cook at 375 for 45 minutes. Things vary when it comes to cooking, especially with barbecue and things of that nature. So we always cook to a temperature. You're looking for an internal temperature. Those guys are Dunsky. Now I probably will take you up on the spatula concept here because of how hot they are. And I'm going to move those two guys to the top shelf. We also have garlic in there smoking, just a whole garlic clove. We took off the very outside edge. We're going to pull that out here in a second and start getting that ready too. We'll just do it right now. Bam.
Smells really good. It looks very much the same as it did when it went in.
Yep, and you know, if we were doing a longer stream, or if I was smoking this, I would do a lot more of it. I would do it on a sheet, and I would do it for a much longer amount of time. What's up?
So we're short on bolts. So
That's all right. That's all right. They're going to get married together on that pizza anyway, so that will not hurt a thing. I got bacon trying to make an escape on me back here. It's all right. We'll just grab her. Bacon's just about done too, so we're ready to start getting some things together. What's up? That's not going to be a big deal. See? Just let those guys ride. They're just about done. I'm going to move them up. What was that? Olivia?
Olivia Thompson is.
Thank you so much, Olivia. I'll go get me a pair of tongs. All right. All the prep work really takes it out of me. I better have a drink. It's a good thing this pole's here. Oh, the chef knife? Sitting right there, dear. Just watch your fingers and watch my fingers. All right, new. How do we hold a knife? No. Yes. Look at those knife skills.
No.
Look at her just go
You know
to
what?
town.
This needs to be all like.
You do need to bunch it up a little bit when you're doing that. But you're starting to get that rocking motion a lot better. Jen is not the knife wielder of our family, but she is learning. You're learning. There you go. Nice.
That's because you do 90% of the cutting.
I do 90% of the cutting. Because it cuts like knife, but it feels so right. And that's why we can't have nice things.
What?
Oh, Olivia is hitting stuff on the door. I figured out how to twitch. It's a verb now. Good job. If you're just joining us, welcome to our Friday night barbecue party. We're relatively new to the whole streaming world, so we do appreciate you as we work through our hiccups that we have on occasion. Like dead batteries, or our bandwidth isn't quite banding the width it should do, or things like that. But you know what? That's the thing about barbecue. We're not super worried about it because, you know what? It's a barbecue party, and it's Friday night. We've got sausage cooked up in the pan here. Comfrey prime pork that we used in competition. We used our trimmings, turned that into a sausage that was seasoned up, and cooked that down for one of our pizzas. We're just finishing up all of our prep work here. Jen's working on finely dicing some parsley, and then she's going to rough chop, not finely dice, the mint. Yes.
Yes.
Chef.
Yes?
We're going Gordon Ramsay. Thank you. Come here, donkey. I miss Hell's Kitchen.
Okay.
And that's not much more than that is going to be needed on that. Looking good, babe. I mean you, not your knife skills. Hey-oh. So we pretty much got everything prepped here, don't we?
Yep. We do.
Yep, except for the garlic.
Oh, you need to do that.
I get to do the garlic. Garlic,
Is it soft?
it softens a little bit, yeah. It actually helps with the exteriors to come off. We want to stick the rest of that. We probably will. I'll take one more clove just to be on the safe side. But look at how that, Parker, go ahead. I'm going to come right there. That's perfect. We're right where you got the camera right now. So garlic can be quite the pain to get out of its husk. I don't know if that's the technical term, but that is now the Montana term. But look at how that, yeah, just up a touch there. Watch how clean this comes out. You ready? I love this. It's that easy.
That's awesome.
You can really fight with garlic in its straight raw form to get it out of these sometimes. But yeah, bam. Look how easy that is. And here, smell. A little warm, won't burn you.
No, that smells really good. And it is soft.
And you can actually see that small amount of time. I like smoky flavor on everything. Hence why it's Montana Max Barbecue. But you'll see there that it actually has taken on a little bit of color in that short amount of time with the Super Smoke feature. So we're just going to take off the gnarly bits here on the ends because we don't want those. Should have one more. I thought we grabbed two of them. Oh. Yeah, well. Then what are we going to use for the dessert pizza? Okay, and when you do, just remember your mic's still on. Jen's learning the ways of live streaming and being on air. It's a little different, huh? But you do a good job. The audience loves you. All two of them think you are great.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you?
Oh, okay.
All right. Now let's get this garlic chopped up, huh? Huh? Yep, I'm B. How's your beer doing there, Kelsey? It's good. It's Friday night. You've earned
Summer
it.
shandy, because I'm fighting the
You're not giving up on summer.
fighting, yeah, the season change. It's happening too fast.
Oh, somebody just squealed around the corner in the national park. That's against park law.
It is.
I'm gonna have to go full citizen arrest on him. All right, so some roughly chopped garlic here. Bam. Bam, 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 bam.
So the garlic's going to be a lot milder now, right?
Yep.
Since it got smoked, so you can actually
Yep. And I'm just gonna
take a
work
bite
it.
of it, and it won't kill you.
It'll be
Won't
strong.
be over.
It'll be garlicky. You know.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt about that. Garlic is garlic. There's no
Yeah, but the
escaping that fact.
more you cook it, the less it.
Potency,
that-
that raw
yeah.
potency. Yes. All right. Will you do me a solid and hand me a paper towel there, dear? Thank you very much.
I think we should put the pizzas together. We are just about ready.
We are just about ready.
I think it's time.
What do you want to start with? The sausage pizza?
Sure. Checking the chicken first.
Yep.
Thinking.
Chicken's done. Chicken's done. Bacon's done. We'll let that right on the top shelf there so we can get our pizzas going.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we gonna olive oil those? Put them on there.
Yep, we are going to do that first. So we're going to need that there, olive oil. And then
And
the
I
brush.
do want a brush
Yes.
actually for that, so I'm gonna have to go get one.
Go grab a
now,
brush
'cause
real
That
quick.
one's dirty.
Go grab a brush real quick. We got time.
Yep.
We've got one person watching right now. Which is
I'm gonna
probably
just.
Olivia.
I'm just gonna turn off my mic. Back.
Can I bring it back? Check, check. Checking the mic.
No, it's just mom's mic. Yours just stopped.
That's weird.
Batteries.
No, but showing I got a full battery. Let me unplug and then plug back in.
I guess I'll have to do all the talking.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Okay.
Anything? I just unplugged and plugged it back in.
Okay, wait, say something.
Check, check.
No, it's just going through mom's. Because you're really quiet in mom's.
I'm loud.
Hold on.
Well, your mic's on. My mic's not for some reason.
Oh, wait. I don't want to pop on the streamer.
Did it
It doesn't.
change something when I?
Is yours A?
Mine
No.
says A.
I'm B.
Mom's at volume 19. You're at volume 28.
Check, check, check.
Hmm.
Wait.
Check.
Hold the mic up.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, it's registering on here, but it's not on here. Is your something must have been?
We should just
Stereo.
ask somebody that's watching if they can hear you.
It's only Olivia or my parents that are watching, so.
Well, maybe they could tell
My
us.
dad hasn't texted saying there's no audio, so.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Let's just keep
All
going.
right. Let's make some pizza.
Let's do it.
I think these are really great.
All right. So we need some. Let's do some olive oil.
Let's
on
do some
there.
olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
Super easy. It's time to make pizza. That's why we're here. So we're gonna olive oil.
Oh, your batteries are dying. That's why.
Well, give me some batteries. I put a whole pack of them out there.
Alright.
The batteries are up in the battery drawer.
No, they're
Oh,
right
you got
here. I
those.
brought them out.
Oh.
Hey, be great
All right.
if everyone listened a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna swap out some batteries.
Yeah, that second one's hard to get. You're in.
Thank you, dear. All right, get over there so you can see.
Make sure to push that battery thing in there good. 'Cause it. Yeah, make sure that two on yours.
It's on. I got it.
Okay.
All right, back on.
Yeah, you're good now.
All right, toss those in there for me, dear.
Stupid. When they start to die, they literally just die.
Well, that's what happens with batteries. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna toast up this bread. You want to get the next one with the drizzle on and hand it to me there, dear?
We're gonna toast them first before we load them up.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No. It might just be faster if we're.
Yeah, let's just load them up and then we'll put them on there.
I think so.
Get that olive oil ready. So you want to do 2 of the sausage ones to get them started?
Sure.
Okay. Perfect. Alfredo.
Do you like a spot to set these? Maybe.
That's fine. Alfredo,
Right.
please.
Yes. That's.
All right. Then we're going to take some Alfredo sauce. And we're going to just cover that.
Parker, we could move this camera to this angle. There you go. You got it.
All right. Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
Now, want to hand me a spoon? I'll just use my hands.
Okay. Oh,
I'll just use my hands. It's cooked. It's fine.
yeah, and it's cooled off a little bit too.
Yep. We'll add our sausage. What's next?
How about peppers and onions and a little bit of garlic?
Peppers and onions and a little bit of garlic. Actually, it's going to be zucchini on this one. Peppers and onions are going on the barbecue pizza.
Oh, that's right. I
so
was
hand me
mixing
that
that up.
zucchini.
Okay. So we're not going to use these. All right.
We're going to add our zucchini.
One for the squirrels.
One for the squirrels that couldn't be here today. When you're placing stuff like vegetables and plating up, odd numbers always look really awesome. And then we're going to add our tomatoes that look like peppers because of the way we cut them. So that's going to be our big surprise for our guests.
That looks very good.
Let's throw a little cheese on there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Are we doing any seasoning on
Yep.
this?
Yep. Yep, you got it. We're going to add garlic booster. Oh, yeah, and I almost forgot. We want to just a little of our fresh smoked
I think
garlic.
you're small, but you're being picked up pretty good.
Okay.
But you're cutting like in and out.
It's fine.
We're just going to keep going.
All right, mozzarella. And you do not want to hand that to me with that side open. Otherwise, we're going to dump garlic booster everywhere. Thank you, dear. And then we're going to season. With these shakers, I've noticed if you just tap them, you get a nice even flow out of them. Bam, let's get them on.
Add just a touch more cheese.
You love cheese, go for it, babe.
Just a little more. I mean, just a little more. That's good.
All right. Sausage pizzas are on.
Next. What do we got?
I don't want to scare anybody, but we literally have just doubled our viewer count.
Oh,
So thank you for joining us. We have gone from 1 to 2. Please subscribe and follow. And if you're watching this back, you can always subscribe and follow. And always follow our social media channels like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn at Montana Max BBQ. Anyways, it's Friday night pizza party. We just got our sausage pizza in that contains sausage, zucchini, fresh cut Roma tomatoes, and mozzarella cheese. Let's move on to the next one, shall we?
what are we going to do next?
Your choice.
Well, we could do the barbecue one, I suppose.
Let's do a barbecue pizza. You want to hand me a couple pieces of naan bread there? We're doing all of our pizzas tonight on naan bread. We'll show you on a different episode actually how to do raw pizza crust from scratch and go from there. But it's Friday night, it's laid back, so we're going with nice and easy.
I have a question.
Yes,
Are we doing chicken on both? Or are you doing any sausage?
we're doing chicken on the barbecue pizza.
Just chicken. Okay. But you could mix it up.
You can do whatever you want. You can do chicken, beef,
Pork.
pork, wild game, sausages, pork. Let's get our drizzle on. You know what we didn't bring down either? It's pizza night. This is like a sin. It's pizza night, and we didn't bring a pizza cutter. Oh, you brought a pizza cutter. Good girl. Proud
Because
of
I want to eat. So,
you. You always want to eat.
yeah.
All right, so barbecue pizza, foundation of barbecue pizza is going to be, of course, what?
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. What do you got for me, babe?
Well, we've got Kansas City style. Would
That's
you
what
like
we
that?
want. That's what we want. Kansas City style barbecue sauce. And I'm having a hard time opening this with my glove on, and my hands are oily. I probably oiled
got
up
it.
the cap. There you go.
did.
That'll work. Thank you. You want to hand me a brush too?
Yeah. You want a brush or a spoon?
Brush. Thank you, dear. We're just going to take our barbecue sauce. You could use a spoon if you wanted to feel more Opa Italian-y.
Kansas City sauce in honor of the Kansas City Chiefs
There you go.
that just won their first game this season.
They're predicting, the experts are predicting that they'll win 11.5 games on their statistical analysis.
11.5, huh?
Out of 16.
Wow.
I think they'll do better.
I do too. That doesn't even sound
But
like...
then again, we're a little bit biased.
Yeah.
And that's all right. That's what a good fan should be, right? Anybody who's got a Travis Kelce drink koozie should be saying, how many games are they going to win out of 16?
16.
That a girl. That a
Well,
girl.
that's easy. We need
All
to
right.
get a Mahomes and a Hill.
Get the whole collection.
Yeah.
The whole team. Got to pull the chicken out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you want to put this? Oh, Okay, right there.
Going right there. All right. Bam. Chicken's looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Perfect.
Absolutely gorgeous. Give it a little squeegee. It's actually juicy. That is very,
Hot,
very
hot,
hot.
hot.
Yep.
Do you want to put on a glove?
I'll just the spoon. I don't know what the spoon is for, but I'm going to use it now as just a placeholder.
Okay.
When you're checking the temperature of your chicken, always make sure you're checking the thickest part of it. Very easy to you just stick your thermometer in the edge of it and think, boy, it's completely done. And then when you get into the thicker part of it, it is not completely done. And that is how you get completely sick. Not a good time, not a way to have your Friday night pizza party.
Are you going to
With-
taste it?
Botulism. Yeah,
Or taste?
nice. Juicy, moist, exactly what you'd want it to be.
It's very good.
Yeah. And just one of our favorite barbecue rubs. That's all we use to season it with a little sweet heat. That's it.
Now we're going to do some peppers.
Now we're going to do some peppers. You got it,
And
babe.
some onions. And some garlic. And of course, cheese.
And of course, cheese. Absolutely. We'll sprinkle garlic around. There we go. A little green pepper.
The dogs are going to go crazy when they come out here and
Yeah.
smell everything that's on, and find all the droppings on the ground.
Onions. All right, babe. Cheese them up. Cheese them up. Go ahead. You get to cheese this one.
A little too much onion.
Huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I got this. Cheesy, cheesy goodness. Looks good. Ready to go on, I think.
Let's give this one a little of your favorites on the seasoning. Let's add a little special shit.
Ooh,
Stable again.
that can really go on anything
It really can. It's a great all-purpose seasoning.
because it's special. Ooh, other one's looking good.
Yep, they're pretty darn close to being done. Give them just a couple more minutes here.
Are we gonna put some bacon on the top? We have any bacon?
Oh yeah, we do have bacon. I almost forgot. And so focused on other things.
That's okay.
Hot.
We can still use
Hot.
bacon on other. We don't have to use it on those. We got plenty.
Very hot.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and crispy.
Yeah.
Crispy done.
Just how we like it for pizza.
Adds a nice texture, a little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, bacon. I'm gonna add it to the barbecue.
Are good.
And of course, it's got that Traeger wood fire smoke, which, what's not to love? All right, those guys are in. Oh,
Are we gonna do the strawberry one now?
that's what we're gonna do right now, babe. This is your pizza creation.
It's my favorite. Well, I hope it's my favorite. I hope
Well,
it turns
we'll
out
find
good.
out.
I hope it turns out.
Hit me up with some flatbread.
All right. There we go.
Gonna oil up the flatbread. This one we are not going to be using a base besides olive oil. Correct?
Right.
We're just going to be using olive oil on this guy.
Well, because you could put a little bit of balsamic on it, but we already got balsamic on the chicken.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do some balsamic reduction over the top, so olive oil is just fine.
We are going to season though. We're going to add a little garlic booster to the balsamic here. If you want to grab that for me. Perfect. Just give it a little razzle dazzle. Okay. Go for it, babe. This is your za.
Well, okay, I can do this. We can do.
Wait, that's not the right chicken.
Why not? Oh yeah,
Because it's not the balsamic, babe.
it isn't.
See, you failed your first test in the Montana Max arena.
Well, I need to get it out.
I got you. Let's scoot those guys down. Scoot this garlic over. Look at how pretty these are.
It's a good thing this big cutting board.
It is. That's why I got it. I'll cut it for you too because it's going to be very hot.
Mm-hmm.
Smells absolutely divine.
Mm-hmm. It smells really good. I love that smell with the balsamic and the grill and the smoke smell together.
All right, so we're doing chicken first. Is that what you want? I'll grab it since it's hot.
Yeah. Might as well start with the chicken.
All right. We going strawberry next?
Mm-hmm. Strawberry and avocado. I'm gonna taste the chicken.
Go for it. Taste it.
A little piece. They're not good.
Okay. Avocado now.
Very good. This is going to be a pretty one. The prettiest of all.
Lots of color. Vibrant, fresh flavors. All right. What now, babe?
Did you get enough?
I don't know. You tell me. There we go. Hiding down there on me.
There you go.
What else do we want on here?
It's missing a strawberry.
That's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What now? Goat cheese?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of mozzarella and goat cheese and then sprinkle it with...
Come on,
we
come
can do
on,
a little
come
bit
on.
of bacon and a little bit of those almonds too. Is that all right?
Bacon's for something else.
There's plenty.
Nope.
I think
It's my
there's
bacon.
there's a lot of bacon.
My bacon.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to do a little mozzarella here. Help get everything gelled together. I'm actually going to step just off screen here for a quick second. I'm going to need my Traeger tray to start pulling pizzas on. Here's the feta.
No, goat cheese.
Yeah, goat cheese. Feta is a goat cheese.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I disagree. Is it a type of goat cheese?
Yes, feta is a goat cheese.
Well, it's definitely different than goat cheese. Goat cheese is a lot creamier than feta.
Feta is a form of goat cheese here.
Goat cheese is more expensive than feta. You could actually use feta if you wanted.
And you're still using goat cheese. All right, come on.
We'll put the
gonna pour-
balsamic on at the end.
Yep.
This looks super good.
I actually have a pizza peel. I should have grabbed that.
I can go get it. I know right where it's at.
It's not necessary.
You got it. All right, this looks great.
Now I'm going to get these guys on.
You have others to take off?
Not yet.
Okay, because we can just put them right on these plates.
Want a little bit more cheese on the barbecue one here. This front guy got a little lag. For these pizzas, we're cooking right around 330 degrees. All right. We're going to have to swap out cutting boards here.
Yeah, and we're going to have to taste these as they come out.
Yeah,
so.
let's do it. Let's just get that other cutting board so we can cut the pizzas.
Okay.
Move a few things around and make some room.
Oh. I didn't mean to.
There we go.
We just need a bigger table is what we need.
Yes, we do. Well,
We
when you
do.
do 4 different pizzas, you got a lot of ingredients.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of things to balance here. Okay.
All right.
Hold on. This is all wet. We don't
That's-
want the crust getting soggy. It looks perfect right now.
Pull these off. There we go. Give her a taste, babe.
All right. First pizza out.
So this is sausage, Alfredo, zucchini, Roma tomatoes, fresh smoked garlic, and then we did add a little just garlic booster for all around. Look at that cheese. That's how a pizza should pull.
Mmm. Mmm. This is a good one.
That's good. You want a slice?
Cameraman?
Yeah.
Here.
Alright. Thank you.
Mmm. Perfect.
That's good.
Mm.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now, something you can do is you can set up a bunch of different ingredients if you have guests over, or if you have kids, it's a lot of fun. And people can make their own pizzas, and then you go outside and drink beers and just put them on the smoker for them. That's a good way to spend your Friday night.
Oh, this is so good. You know what? You forgot your parsley sprinkles.
Sure.
Mmm.
There we go. We'll use those on the barbecue ones too.
Yummy.
I'm going to take a quick picture of this.
I would like to remember this.
Well,
Because I want to do
go
it
back
again.
to our YouTube channel any time of the year for the rest of your life, and it'll be right there for you. Because that's where all of our stuff lives. If it disappears on Twitch, because things eventually disappear on Twitch, you can always go to our YouTube channel and see all of our past recordings there. And of course, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at MontanaMaxBBQ.com.
So good. We are making this again. I like the zucchini with the tomato, all of it.
Yeah, it's very
The
good.
crumbled sausage is delicious. That roasted garlic.
Yeah, and it's not overpowering, is it?
No, it's perfect. I love it.
Oh, it's time for pizza number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Hand me that Traeger tray. Traeger tray, take me away. It's time to get pizza in my belly today. These look really good too.
So good. Olivia will like that one too.
Well, Olivia's not here and she's not watching, so I can
Uh-oh.
tell. Her boyfriend probably called. Look at these. Look at those. Come here.
Those look great. I really want to put some of these on plates. So I'll get them out of that.
Here's a barbecue pizza.
Let me
Barbecue chicken,
Move this
peppers, onion, bacon, Kansas City sauce. There we go. Thanks, babe.
Yeah. I might just keep eating.
I dropped my Traeger tray because there's not enough room. Let's cut this guy. And the nice thing is when you're making these like flatbread pizzas with naan bread, you don't have to mess around with the crust. It's just one thing you can take out of the equation to spend more time with your gas or more time drinking beer because it's Friday night pizza party. What was your favorite soda as a kid?
As a kid, like
Yeah.
a young kid, when I was little, I liked the Welch's grape soda.
Oh yeah, that's hard to even find anymore.
Yeah. And then when I was in high school, I drank Fresca.
Gross. Here,
Okay.
barbecue pizza.
You want to try it, Park?
Here,
I think he's got
I'm trying to
food
hand
for
you a piece of pizza.
Parker.
That's money. That is money in the bank right there. So that's barbecue sauce, pepper, onion, bacon, chicken,
Peppers, onions.
mozzarella cheese.
It's going to take on different flavors depending on what sauce you choose.
Of course. But
This is a good one, though.
highly recommend a sweeter sauce. The Kansas City sauce is like Kansas City barbecue is on the sweeter side of things. Midwest barbecue is oftentimes sweeter.
I'm grabbing a napkin.
And for the picture here, I'm going to dress it with a little parsley. Just to add a pop of green. Then, if you've seen our past streams, my favorite way to garnish, of course, tell me that doesn't look gorgeous, is with a drizzle. Pop out the phone here, take a quick picture.
This is also really, really good. So,
Yeah, and super easy.
yeah.
Super easy. I would
Very
take this
different.
over delivery stuff any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Very different from the first one.
And if you're doing more than one variety of pizza, you can have it in 30 minutes or less. Real easy.
Yeah.
Versus delivery. It's gonna be fresher, taste better.
Healthier.
Healthier if you want it that way. If not, add a stick of butter. The old barbecue trick. All right, you want to
Good.
hand me another plate? I can put these on.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy doesn't want to get left out. All right. Give my cutting board a little wipe here. Ooh, random bacon. Delicious.
This is for the strawberry one,
All right, here we go.
if it's ready.
I think it is. Doesn't take very long to do these.
No.
Because you're not cooking the crust through. Yep, we're good to
You
go.
look good?
We're good to go. So this is strawberry chicken, avocado, little mozzarella, feta cheese. Balsamic glazed chicken, that is.
Mm-hmm. And you're looking for the glaze, right?
Yes, I am. Which I just had here a minute ago.
I thought you did because you used it. Oh, it's right here.
Perfect.
Too much stuff going on.
Lots of stuff. Lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
It was circular design. Very pretty.
Thank you.
I like that.
Bam!
I want to eat this one.
Take a quick picture. So everyone can see what they missed out on. I always try to take these pictures too quick. And I'm always like, that would have been a really good pic if it wasn't just like completely blurry. All right,
Let's taste it.
you ready? I know you've been
Mhm.
waiting all day for this one.
Yes. Smells so good.
Go for it.
Oh. Don't fall off. Couldn't you come out and try?
No,
Not yet?
please close the door. Thank you.
We have someone else wanting to try pizza.
What do you think?
I love it.
Awesome.
Do you?
Yeah, I actually do.
My gosh, it's good.
That balsamic with the sweet and the strawberry pair really well together. All right,
So good.
grab me a plate.
Hold on.
I'll grab a plate.
I'm trying
And
to
we have
finish
one more
this.
pizza to make. So I need to clear an area so we can do this one real quick.
Oh. The strawberries are just right.
Bingo. Set that over there for me, dear. Thank you very much. All right. One last pizza to go. I'm just using a little water here. Rinse my hands. I'm sticky from barbecue sauce and balsamic and everything else.
Mm-hmm. This one's gonna be sticky too.
This is going to be very sticky. It's time for dessert pizza. We're taking a look here at all the different pizzas that we've made today, including our barbecue pizza, our balsamic strawberry roasted pizza, and our sausage Alfredo pizza, which you're seeing right there.
Mm.
All right, so after all that pizza, you got to have dessert, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this one, we're just going to oil up the bottom sides.
Yeah.
That's
That was
all we're
so
going to
good.
do. Not both sides like we did previously, just the bottom sides. So you get a nice, good, crisp, golden brown texture. Perfect. Awesome. Here we go.
This one's thinner. This one's thicker. Do you know which one you want?
Then we are going to add Nutella. And I'm sure most people in the world will know Nutella is a hazelnut spread. If you look back on our social accounts, that's what I actually entered was a Nutella crepe cake for a dessert contest. You ate that in about 30 seconds flat.
It was very good. It was really pretty.
And super easy to make, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Not overly complicated, as this will not be overly complicated as well. Do you want to smash up some graham crackers for me real quick, babe? And while she is smashing up some graham crackers, I'm going to be dropping mini marshmallows. All over.
And I do not have a rolling pin, so I'm just going to use my
Just
hand.
crunch them up. They don't have to be a perfect dust. Flatbread's rustic, man. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. So this is our version of a s'mores pizza. Of course, what's real hip in the salty sweet, we're actually going to take some of that bacon that we made earlier, and we're going to sprinkle bacon on these as well. You'll find that that crunch and that saltiness pairs perfectly with all the sweet that we're adding. And I don't want this. I got a little piece of garlic in there.
Yeah, I definitely don't want garlic. That would be weird.
All right. Well, bacon. Then we are going to dust here with graham crackers. All right. Then
You're doing those before cooking.
yes. Because we want everything warm on this one. Everything nice and warm, as a good dessert should be. We're going to do a nice little chocolate drizzle. And then we're also going to add Because it's Friday, and why not? A little caramel drizzle. That already looks good. Like you could almost eat it like that. Now let's pop these guys in for just a minute. Just enough here so everything gets nice and ooey gooey. Thanks again for anyone that's joining us, or if you're watching us on a rebroadcast, we do appreciate you checking us out here at Montana Max Barbecue. Please subscribe or follow. Check us out on our social medias. Big thank you, as you see below us here. These are all of our sponsors that we work with on the pro competition circuit in our social media channels. That includes Gunter Wilhelm Cutlery, the official knife of Montana Max Barbecue. Con Coolers, that keeps all of our meats and beverages ice cold with ice retention that far outlasts anybody else on the market. The Beard Struggle, I don't need to say a lot because it's beautiful. That's what Jen's looking at right now. She's just like, oh my gosh, that beard. Croy Valley Foods, of course, that provides us with sauces and spices. Double O Drum Co., which we use on the competition circuit, is our main smoking device. And over here, of course, we got to always say thank you to the Beast, our Traeger Ironwood 885. So, make sure you check out all those fine folks and what they do in our About section. You can also score sweet discounts to the Beard Struggle and Con Coolers. So, that is pretty awesome. So, check them out in our About sections. They rock, all of them. So, thank you very much to them. Thank you very much to you if you're watching us live now or on a rebroadcast. And we're just waiting for our dessert pizza to finish up here.
Yeah.
It'll just take a minute, and
Won't be too long.
Jen's going to be on her favorite course of the day.
Yes.
She loves dessert more than life itself. Dessert
Chocolate
is
the
life. That's what you need a shirt.
Chocolate specifically, which
Dessert
this has a lot of
over
chocolate.
everything.
Not quite everything.
Most everything.
A lot of things, yeah.
So, Friday night pizza party. Just finishing up, making dessert. Gotta have dessert.
I bet those marshmallows are getting awfully big right now. I think. Oh, they're growing.
Yes, they are.
Not quite, though. Not quite done.
Well, they're mini marshmallows. But they're toasting up nice.
Yeah,
See them taking
they're
on
getting
some
there.
color? It's only going to be a couple more minutes, and those are going to be ready to rock and roll.
These, I don't want these pizzas to get cold. I feel like we need to eat some
Well,
more.
put them in a pan or eat some more, and I can put them on the top shelf to keep them warm, too.
That'll be good.
So if you want me to keep them warm,
And Parker, you can go ahead and eat one, too. Go ahead.
it's like the camera's going to eat it. Yum, 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 yum.
Have you tried that one yet? You haven't.
No, I haven't.
Try it.
Go for it.
You will like it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's Parker approved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good.
Friday night pizza party. You want to hand me a paper towel, dear?
Sure.
Clear this off for a dessert pizza.
How long on the dessert pizza?
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to eat another piece of pizza while I'm waiting.
Do it. Eat another piece.
Would you want one? Would you like one?
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Which
here.
one do you want?
I'm going to get another one of these barbecue. There we go. Very good. Very good.
This was a good choice for a Friday night.
Right? Pizza's always good on a Friday night. How's your vest working for you? You're warm?
I am warm.
Good.
It's great. I got a little light here, see? It's still working.
Heated vest? Smart cookie. Once I finish this pizza, I'll take those out.
They can stay in longer if they need it.
They don't need it. Huh?
I don't want this to die right at the end of her stream. So
All right, let's pull these out.
Looks nice.
Don't those look good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come back because the marshmallows will soak up a little bit and just give one last quick drizzle. You can never have too much chocolate.
Can we sprinkle a little more graham cracker?
You
At
can
the
do
end?
whatever you want. It's yours. Your pizza to eat. So, I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like. Don't be bashful. We'll take a quick picture here. Go ahead, sprinkle it up.
Looks nice like that.
That does look nice.
Looking good.
All right.
Should we eat it?
We're going to eat it here, but we're going to get signed off before our receiver dies and everything.
Oh.
Once again, thank you to all of our partners. Thank you very much for joining us at any time this evening, or if you're on a rebroadcast, pretend like I just told you right now. Thank you so much. I'm Montana Max. This is Jen, and coming from you in beautiful Hastings, Minnesota at Montana Max National Park. Thank you once again for everybody, and make sure you hit subscribe, follow, check us out on our social media channels, and of course, for those about to cook, we salute you. Have a good night.
Good night.